Welcome to the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day. Today's tip: 7 ways to avoid stress-induced brain freeze. In times of extreme stress, the sense of blanking out is common. We all have limited reserves of cognitive focus, and when too much is going on behind the scenes, our minds do not function as they ordinarily would. Your past, your body, and your personal traumas, and who you are set the stage for how you will respond to events in the Middle East, Ukraine, or other trouble spots in the world, says Jacques Jaspetri Jr., co-founder of Soho MD, a nationwide network of biological psychiatry providers. Right now, some of your employees and team members might be experiencing extreme stress due to world events. They might have family members or friends fighting on either side of the current conflagration. Regardless of their political position, they are stressed and anxious about their loved ones, and this might affect them at work. To help people who are struggling with current events, you can begin by asking them how they are doing and sharing your good wishes for their loved ones abroad. You can encourage them to take short breaks throughout the day to reset their emotional equilibrium. Some employees might need time off to process current events. Employees are responsible for communicating their situation and their needs to their employers so that both parties can work out a solution. You can choose between open and accrued leave, but in the end, there's no point asking someone to come to work if they are unable to function. According to the Society for Human Resource Management, employers should pay special attention to situations in which the events trigger a pre-existing post-traumatic stress disorder or latent depression, in which case Americans with Disabilities Act or Family and Medical Leave Act rights might apply. Jaspetri suggests let supervisors know that some employees might need to step back from work to focus on self-care so they get better faster. Employers can also consider offering their team members classes in mindfulness, yoga, and other stress management skills. What can you do if you are finding it difficult to concentrate on work in this uncertain time? Jaspetri notes there are both adaptive and maladaptive ways to soothe ourselves in times of extreme stress. Maladaptive behaviors include smoking, drinking, overeating, lashing out at others, and other activities that harm ourselves or others. Helpful behaviors include 1. Mindfulness and meditation. Deep breathing puts us back in sync with our parasympathetic nervous system, which contributes to a feeling of peacefulness and relaxation. 2. Being physically active. Exercise has a powerful effect on our mental well-being as well. If you can't focus on your work, don't sit there grinding your gears. Go for a walk around the block or stroll in the park. 3. Reaching out to friends and family. As the proverb says, a trouble shared is a trouble halved. Remember that posting on social media to your online friends does not benefit you as much as a phone call with a friend. 4. Hugging. Simple physical contact can be extremely calming if done in a context that feels safe and supportive. 5. Minding your nutrition. Sugar, caffeine, and alcohol can all have a negative impact on mood. Monitor your intake and observe how these substances affect your stress levels. 6. Limit your news consumption. Unless you are a diplomat, you are not going to solve world problems by continuously watching the news. 7. Destigmatize. You are not alone. If your experience becomes overwhelming, reach out to a mental health professional. That's it from Inc. Check back weekday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern for more tips.